What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about Instagram Reels versus TikTok, all right? And the reason why I want you to understand the both and the power of the both, and my personal opinion on where I see things going. All right, but before we continue and dive into that, I wanna be able to tell you guys, please, go show some love, like, subscribe, comment, share this video if you get value out of it, because I would really, truly appreciate it. All right, diving into the topic, Instagram Reels versus TikTok. So we're gonna start with the IG Reels. All right, so IG Reels, guys, as you know, rolled out because of TikTok. TikTok was around when it first started catching traction, and then IG Reels, Instagram was like, holy crap, we gotta do something, so they rolled out with IG Reels. IG Reel mimics a lot of things like TikTok. Here's the thing, guys. With IG Reels, the beautiful thing is, what saves it is that if you are on Instagram and you've already grown something really big on Instagram, you don't have to worry so much about, oh my God, I have to immediately jump into TikTok right away, right? Unless you really need to, because IG Reels gives you those capabilities to compete, right? Now, with IG Reels, what you need to understand is how to be able to use it correctly, all right? The most important thing is you wanna be able to, and this goes with TikTok as well, but you wanna be able to use the app and use similar features to the app, and you wanna be able to create content through the app itself, all right? Now, when you upload content that was pre-edited and you uploaded it, you wanna make sure that it makes sense to what the reel is gonna be. You wanna make sure that the fonts, the way that the things are moving in places, the way that the color schemes are, the trends, the music, it all makes sense if you're gonna do pre-editing before posting it up, all right? But if you are gonna use the app itself to edit, then you wanna make sure that you are using and looking for those special songs, voiceovers, using those fonts that are most captivating, that you see most people are catching most attraction with. Obviously, recommendation is use your brand colors as well, so that way you stay on brand, which is gonna help you out. And the other thing too is with IG Reels, really works when you're using short format, just because everything is getting faster. People want information faster, so shorter is gonna help you better when it comes to using IG Reels, even though they do have the 30 seconds and up to a minute now. You have those available, but I do recommend 15, 30 seconds, just because IG Reels is more known for that. Once you already start hitting a minute, for that you just use your regular post. If you're gonna just post through, you know, if you're gonna pick an IG Reel, just post it regular if you're gonna do a minute. But most importantly, guys, with IG Reels, you wanna be posting a minimum of 2 to 3 times a week, okay? A lot of people will only do once in a blue moon, maybe twice every now and then. It's not enough. You gotta be posting 2 to 3 times a week IG Reels, so that way you can catch the major traction behind it, and for it to actually make sense for you to be able to grow and scale your page. Now, here's the other thing with IG Reels. IG Reels, since Instagram rolled it out and it's one of their fairly newest features, they're favoritizing everybody who's using IG Reels heavily. So the more you use IG Reels, the more you involve yourself with it, and you come up with good trends, and you copying good trends and spinning them into your own flavor, you guys will have more traction, more engagement, growing constantly, all right? So you wanna make sure you're using that, and of course all the other features, but you wanna make sure you're using IG Reels consistently on a weekly basis. You will see a huge change on your IG Reels. Another thing too, is make sure that you guys, when you go on IG Reels, you have the options of hiding it or showing it. My recommendation, if you don't want to have your IG, I know some people are picky, they don't want their Reels or their IGTVs to mess up their profile grid. My recommendation is, if you do post something, leave it at least on for 24 hours. If you don't post your IG Reel and you want to hide it, you want to leave it up at least for 24 hours, so that way people can at least catch traction of it, see it, and for those who didn't see it, post live, and they go into your page later, they see it's still there, engage with it, and then after 24 hours, you can hide it if you'd like. That's just a suggestion. Now, going into the TikTok side of things. TikTok, guys, right? TikTok, huge trend, blew up. Everybody loved TikTok, especially started with the youth. As you're seeing now, you're starting to see some more adults get involved with it. Still not to the level of obviously close to Instagram, but there's people putting more involvement into it. Now, with TikTok, you are just limited to the TikTok IG Reel style videos, right? And they have the live features as well, but that's pretty much it. So you're stuck to those. There's no pictures, there's no IGTV. They did roll out the 3-minute segments now on TikTok, but there's no IGTVs, there's no other stuff you can do, IG stories, stuff like that on TikTok. Now with TikTok, what you want to make sure you're doing is you're going after the really big names and copying the trends from the people that have the really big names on TikTok, or the hottest trends that you see on their trend boards. That's how TikTok works, right? Attacking the trend boards. If you attack the trend boards and you put into your own flavor with your own brand, your own specialization, you can do well. Using the hot music as well, using the hot trendy hashtags as well. That's what's gonna help you blow up on TikTok. TikTok, same thing. Stick to the shorter ones, I say, just because those are the ones doing better. Not saying don't try the 3 minutes, but shorter is usually gonna do better on these kind of platforms when it has to do with Reels and TikToks. Now, with TikTok, here's another thing. When you do a TikTok video, a big recommendation is IG does not like when you grab your TikTok video and you upload it with the TikTok graphics that come in automatically and you put it into your IG Reel. IG doesn't like that because you're promoting TikTok, right? So it's taken away from the IG Reel. So I recommend you uploading the video without the TikTok logos, put it into IG Reels, and then you can put it into TikTok. So that way it's same video, but it doesn't have the TikTok logos floating in there, and you'll have more engagement on your IG Reels. It's just a little hack for you guys to understand. Now, also as well with TikToks and even with IG Reels, make sure you're collaborating. All right, with both you really want to collaborate. But with TikToks, with the collaborations, it's all about the trend collaborations, right? Where in IG, it's a little bit more about like association of who you're collaborating with, more about the bigger name. On TikTok is more about the bigger trend of who started that trend. Go after and collab with that person. That's something I've been reading on lately and been realizing that that's how a lot of these younger individuals are getting so much traction, because they're going after the person who started that trend and trying to collab with them as fast as possible and be able to get a ton of engagement out of that. Now, the other thing, guys, what you want to keep in mind is when you're doing your IG Reels and your TikToks, you want to make sure that you keep it as bullet points, right? Bullet point topics, bullet point information, quick information. You don't want to make it too long, all right? Where now you can't put everything you want in one place and it might not sound as nice. So you want to make sure that you put everything in bullet point or small information that you can give out instantly and quickly for people to digest. Biggest recommendation from both, make sure you stick with your brand colors again, your brand fonts, make sure everything's consistent so that way it looks nicely and presentable on your page. With that being said, guys, go out there, apply, put it to work, test it yourself. And if you guys have any things that you recommend that are doing well on IG Reel and TikTok, please comment down below and I would love to share that with my audience. Much love. The more love you show to me, the more love I can show back. Like, subscribe, share, and please give me positive feedback if you got value. Till next time.